the breadth of the
You two
twins
can live like a
and
lord.
beyond.
Needed to a silken...
Welcome, sir. What can I do?
A question, if you don't mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something.
Fair enough. First and foremost, it's got to hold. Give me a blade which can slice through any...
So a knife that stays sharp.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Everything I've worked for. All those years of toil.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. On second thought, perhaps you are...
That depends on the...
I'd have you... I've no doubt... But I can't go. I'm bound...
All right.
Wonderful. My... Hanging lanterns!
Ah, they've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
We should get going soon.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Dhalmekia and Waloed are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. My man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well,
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Come on, girl, the gate's open now, we can press on. Don't tell me you put down roots.
the hell are those things?
Let's go.
Yeah!
We should
Back to
get
the
going
stables,
soon.
girl.
Do you have water?
I've got a crystal. So long as we stay out of...
What is it?
Sorry.
That's to be able to put your knife.
Thank you.
All business, eh?
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Plates and pots!
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
It would make
The
us
finest
fine.
fabrics!
Is it true what I'm hearing?
So, you learn it?
Only that a blade...
All the cooks too heavy.
So we know, perhaps... That can't be... No.
No doubt you're right. I have to make a start soon.
Agreed.
Right. Trouble is, meaning some...
Is there no one else you can turn to?
A merch. I bet she'd...
My carpets have pride of place.
Kneaded to a silken softness.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Won't chip, won't crack, no matter how rough the road.
Silver platter, sweet incense. What?
Come on.
Come on, girl, the gate's open.
What the hell are those things?
By the flames. That explains the heat. Get him! This one! Sick him! Over here! Out of the frying pan. This one. To me, boy. Sick!
This roll!
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
This is no good. I was hoping to get out of the heat.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpets have
The most fragrant herbs and
Needed to a silken softness.
plates and pots. There he is.
Good man. I was hoping the baths grow more bearable by the moment.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this.
Not what I expected, that...
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made... But I burdened you with my worries and... Right. It's high time I got back to work with a little...
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Come and play, handsome.
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of...
Silver platters,
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Light meat and dark. Fresh from the kill.
Fly, Ambrosia.
All right.
This is no good.
Good girl.
Yeah!
Thanks, girl. Any luck?
What I asked?
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress, they're just not that featherlight adamant.
Anne,
You need...
what are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work, but he would have known that it would either be too heavy...
If it's cheap metal you're using, folk first settled Dalimil to get it hand.
Bloody hell! I don't suppose you know the trick.
It's hardly my speciality.
Looks like I've got some learning, Clive.
The limestone. Besides...
You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the...
Then I suppose...
Right you are. So, do you crush it up, or just...
Well, this is no good. I was hoping to get out of this.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The most fragrant herbs and...
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Plates and pots!
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your...
Well, we can make our way back.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Ready, go? Be safe.
One rock looks a lot like another.
This is no good. I was hoping to get out of
True
this.
what I'm hearing.
I wasn't sure, but I hope this...
You are one of the good ones, you know that. You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for. A knife forged from the very rocks.
It's a fine...
That sounds like my cue.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Luke.
Let's take a look. First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the... What do I... It's sharp-ish, and it's heavy. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but... So, it looks like someone paid a visit to the terrace. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you...
And I was so certain I had it.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalamilla's home to humble trick. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just a... I'd say you're worth keeping around a little. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of...
I will. What would you do if...
I'd do what I always do. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure for the hunter, I'd make it as tough as for the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost a...
There goes a master.
It looks like congratulations.
I couldn't have done it without so much for the Forge Master's meaning.
You've passed your test.
And when I do...
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpets have
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Needed to a silken softness.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Sweet incense. Wax candle.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Come on.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know. Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
What have they stored? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rosfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate. and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Did the Royalists bring them from Ash? Are the Beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? Spotted us. We've been too So much for the men of the Rock. Dhalmekia's finest. Time to fight. This one. Vocal! Vocal kill! This one. Stairs. This must be the way out. Over here! Sneaking past this one. How did it get in here? This one. Vocal! Over here! Farewell!